Hi you all. So last weekend I went fishing with my friend. I didn't catch any fish, but he caught this bass for me, and I'm really excited because I decided that I'm gonna make the sweet chili sauce to go with the fish. But it's gonna be the 3 flavor fish. So to make it 3 flavors, we have the sweet flavors from the palm sugar, spicy from the chili pepper, which I'm using 12 of them. I'm also using the tamarind right here. I'm gonna make the juice. The 3rd flavor is the sour. I also posted on Facebook after I was done scaling and cutting the fish, which is the first time for me doing that for the past 10 years, whether I should keep the head or not, and most people voted that I should keep the head. So I'm cooking this fish that I just gutted with the head today. Let's get started. Alright, I hope you can see that the oil is ready in the wok. I'm just gonna throw the fish in there. I'm gonna dry it already too. Already, seems like the fish is ready. I'm using medium heat, and I want the outside to be a little bit crunchy, so I'm just gonna tap on it, and if it's a little bit hard, then I know it's ready, because usually fish doesn't take a long time to cook, and today it's only been about 15 minutes. It can go longer too if you would like, and we're gonna try our best not to flip the fish very often, because you know the meat is tender. Okay, and I'm just gonna leave it out before we make the sauce. And if you notice, I didn't season the fish at all, because the sauce that we're making is very flavorful and it's very strong. So I am putting the fish right here for now. So the meat inside is cooked. Okay, and then we'll make the sauce. Already, to make the sauce, you need about a tablespoon, a little more of oil. I actually just used the oil that I cooked the fish just now. And I'm still using the medium heat. Then I add the chopped garlic that I already have, and that's about a tablespoon. And I love the smell of garlic right here. Then you need about a tablespoon of the chopped chili peppers. I'm just guessing it's about 1 tablespoon here. And just fry this two together. Now I'm adding about 2 to 3 spoons of the palm sugar, and I just microwave that because you saw earlier it was like a bar. I'm gonna add a cup of water. This has some sugar that gets stuck in here. Let's see. So we got the sweet and the spicy in the sauce, and the third flavor would be sour from the tamarind juice. So for the tamarind juice, I just boil water in the microwave for a minute, and I soak the tamarind. And that will give me the juice that I need. And I'm guessing I'm gonna need about 3 to 5 tablespoons, but I can keep adding if I taste it and I feel like it could be more sour. But this will be up to you, but generally I'm just gonna go for 3 to 5 first. Because this one is not really a tablespoon, it's actually smaller. And a tablespoon of fish sauce, or you can use salt too. Maybe try a teaspoon of salt first, but since it's Thai food, we usually just go for the fish sauce. That is almost like our secret because it smells so bad by itself, but when you put it into the food, it makes the food so much better. So fish sauce, and I'm gonna let this mixture reduce to a sauce for the fish. So I just tested the sauce, and it was just right, sweet, sour, and a little bit spicy, not too spicy. So I'm gonna add the Kafir leaf that I turned into small pieces. I took the vein in the middle off first because it's very fibrous. You don't want to bite into it. And add that. I'm going to turn the stove off and leave it for about a minute before I pour it on the top of the fish. And you can serve this with white rice or brown rice, however you like it. And you can see that the sauce is now reduced. You can actually leave it on the stove even longer to thicken the sauce if you would like. But this will work for me too. It's right here, it's thick enough so that the sauce is not too thick for me. I want it to be on the top of the rice too when I eat the rice. So I want it to be thickened but not too thick. Alrighty, I'm pouring the sauce to the fish. We're using the bass today, the largemouth bass. You can use different type of fish too, because back home we use tilapia and other type of fish that we can easily find in Asia. And as you can see, the sauce is thickened, but you can also still pour the sauce on the top of the rice too. And I'm gonna top everything, all the sauce and the fish, with cilantro. And it's done. I hope you try this recipe because actually it's a lot easier than people think. You know, making Thai food is not that hard. But if you don't feel like seeing the fish head and the fish looking at you, feel free to take the head off. I actually took the head off, just that again my friends were in a very adventurous mood, and actually there's quite a lot of meat in the fish head, and some people say it's the best part. So however you feel like, there's nothing wrong here. And again, your fish will be sweet, spicy, a little bit spicy, and sour. So it's like a sweet and sour sauce for the fish. That's why I didn't season it in the first place. It's good, y'all. Regardless of how you think it's look, it tastes really good and you should try.